Morning everyone, it's Friday. You've made it to the end of week 7, day 35 of home learning. It's the last day of term. You've all worked so hard this term, really proud of you all. And we've kept it going as our Year 6 family, so I'm really proud of everything that you've done and all the hard work you've put in throughout the whole of this term. So today is a good looking fun day. You've got a TT Rockstars battle to end the term with Year 5 starting at 9 AM on TT Rockstars. I want everybody ready, cracking onto it from there on forward. So make sure you prioritise that today. So you've got a free choice Maths Friday, but I would recommend getting TT Rockstars because we've got to keep that reputation as the best in the school for times tables, of course. So have a look at that and crack on. Thank you for all the people who entered the quiz yesterday. I know a lot of people have enjoyed the quizzes that we've done. You can still do the quiz today if you want to. You still get a house point. And also the Mr. Coin PE challenge. I want to see who can do the furthest throwing catch. How many steps can you take back with a friend, a partner, a parent, a sibling? See who can do that and send in your record of how many steps you each took back. I think the record so far is about 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you've got to imagine, actually, that's 18 steps further away. Because if both people are doing 9, that's going to be 18 steps distance. Let's see who's got the most throwing catch technique. Have a look at the YouTube channel for that. I've not had hardly any entries so far, so keep them coming in. Any more SATs booklet entries, their deadline is 3 o'clock today, so send those in. So we've got lots of competitions going on as always because we've got our Fun Friday, Flowers on the Road, handing out some treats and awards for today. You've got your Zoom session at 3:30. I will send out the details in a second to parents about your the details about how and when to log on. Maisie, I believe, has got a drawing competition for you. Is that right, Mr. Flowers? Let's have a quick look. She's got a drawing competition. So therefore, it would be great if you could bring some paper and pencils. That's right. Bring some paper and pencils to the Zoom session at 3:30 because Maisie has got a drawing competition for you. Cool. So spelling frame in and your TT Rockstars. No My Maths today. That's done. For your poetry, I'd like you to perform a piece of your work. So you've done something this similar before, performing the other poem, but this is actually performing your own one. So think about how you're going to make that extremely exciting. It could be the one that you created on Wednesday, your repeating poem if you want to. It could be one that you've created yourself based on your juxtaposition. But I'd like to hear your performance of your poetry. That sounds awesome. All right. So send that in to me. You've got 2 things to submit today. You've got the task, I think it's 13 and 15. Let's get my cursor correct. Yeah, 13 and 15. So that is your descriptive paragraph from Wednesday and a video of you performing one of your poems, ideally. Okay? I really want to see everyone giving it a good go of performing. I know I gave you the option last time. I'm not giving you the option. I want to see a performance today. So that's the task from the descriptive from Wednesday and for today's. There we go. Let's have a look. Right. So, the other part that we're doing today, of course, is your... let's have a look at the home learning. Is Mr. Flowers' challenge. I know you've been busy doing your acts of kindness this week. You have done so far Mr. Clark's Monday Yoga Challenge. Mrs. Stanfield's Tuesday Kindness Act and Wheel. Mrs. Fox's Autumn Wednesday Kindness Tree. Mrs. Thornton's Paint by Colour or Numbers yesterday. And today it's Mr. Flowers' Friday Challenge. Now, when you want to submit these different things, what I'd like you to do is to think about how, in particular, you're using a Year 6 twist to this. Mr. Flowers' Friday Challenge for Key Stage 2 is kindness in the community. I'd like you to research kindness and support and the support that comes with it in the community in your local area, in the country or in the world. Choose an example and briefly describe it here. One thing that I really like to have is the Good Samaritans charity that sometimes I get in for Year 6, or the Helping Hands ones that you guys have done before with the people who come in and have lunch with us, or where we have the elderly people who come into the school and the way we show the kindness of that. Really nice one to do that. If you want to research and draw a picture, you can do that. Why did you choose it? and why is kindness so important at the moment, and what could you do to add a little kindness in your home, family and community. So I'd like you to show exactly what you can find in the local community might be the best one. Make a comment why it's so beneficial, particularly at a time like this. What are they up to now? Research it. Give them a ring if you want to. Have a look online and see what companies are out there or charities are out there that provide such kindness at a time like this. You need to submit 1 or 2 things of your choice from your project this week. So any of those kindness tasks, ideally, I want that to contain at least Mrs. Fox's kindness tree leaves or hands or whatever you've drawn around, and maybe one other. That sounds pretty reasonable. Picture of Mrs. Fox's kindness leaves or tree, whatever you've done for that, and then a choice of somebody else's challenge for the week. That sounds like a good idea to me. And then, of course, you've got your reading logs. So that's things that all need submitted by 3:30, ideally before. You can send them in right now if you want to, if you've done them all. Send them in now, and then you've got Friday just to look at the TT Rockstars and crack on with that. So yeah, you've got all those different things going on, guys. You've got plenty to get through. It's the end of the term. Have a wonderful, wonderful last day. Enjoy, relax, have some time in the sun, break up your activities. The idea is these kindness challenges are meant to be fun and creative, so enjoy with that. There's not much writing at all today, is there? Let's be honest, other than writing in your reading log. That would be great. So reading logs in. I'd like to see your TT Rockstars done. I'd like to see your performance of your poem, your video, and a photo from Wednesday's descriptive writing paragraph. And of course, any examples of your kindness project work this week. Sent to me ASAP. That rhymes. Awesome. From me and Leicester Shirt, guys, it's a wonderful day. I'm off into school shortly, and I'll go and get all your bits printed out for your awards as well. It's flowers out, it's Friday, end of term, well done everyone. Bye-bye, maybe see you this afternoon. Look out for the Zoom details coming out now. Bye-bye.